Hey everybody, it's me Sean and welcome to yet another brand new Let's Play series. That's right, this game is Safe House. This is a spy thriller slash, how would you describe this? Sort of a base builder, I guess? Kind of like the base aspect of XCOM. But anyways, you know what? We're going to find out. There's lots of little mini games in this, and it is an exciting spy game, which by itself is very awesome. Now, there is no loading or anything, so we're going to start a brand new game. I did play around with this for a little while, but I didn't want to get too far into it because it's always fun to... Nope. Always fun to just discover it as we go. Starting a new game will overwrite previous save. Yes, let's do it. We're going to proceed. Some rooms have specific requirements. Oh, so fast with their messages here. All right, so we're going to zoom in. It is Monday, midnight. Days start at midnight. This game takes place at night. And there is our office. Look at the light shining through the blinds. We've got a weird face. And there we are. Congratulations, Agent. You've been newly promoted to head administrator of the Corsair City Safe House. We hope you're settling into your new office. Click for next. There we go. You'll be in charge of managing the safe house and our operatives. I'm sure this must be overwhelming. Let me help you get your bearings. First things first, no apostrophe in that. Allow me to introduce myself. You can call me Lewis. What's your name, Agent? Hi, Lewis. My name is... you know what? Let me stop you there. What we're doing here is very discreet. We should keep things obscure. I'm going to call you Manager. That has a nice ring to it. Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, let's take a look at the safe house. Use the WASD keys to move around and blah, blah, blah. Yep, there we are, WASD. Can you get me to the, get me back to the game? I already know this stuff. I've gone through the first couple of, I've built a couple of rooms and played around a little bit. I guess we need to, there we go. Seems like you've had a chance to look around. We're set up in this small building. No one's here, not even the Corsair government, and we want to keep it that way. We're relying on you to upgrade and expand the facilities in this building and keep us under the radar. You may have noticed the lovely old woman in the front office down below. She's one of us. We're operating out of a front that looks like a harmless used bookstore. Through the front office, spies and agents will enter. They will usually have intel or make drop-offs, but it's important we let the right ones in. They have to use a code word. Code word's in the dossier. You can find out about each one in the dossier once it's opened. Yep, you can read instructions and there's code words and blah, blah, blah. If spy has set a code, you must respond with your own code. Then they correctly respond to your response. If it's correct, you accept them. If not, turn them away. And we will see how that works. That's all for today. Okay, so we're going to get some spies in through here. And that'll be our first adventures for today. So if we look in our book here, you can see our code words. There we go. So this guy comes in and he says, I'd like to try learning French. He says try, so we say ready. Ready. I'm ready to help. And then he says, after all we've been through. So I said ready. He says after. Well, we accept that. There we go, $300. Perfect. And our spy mission is done. And now we're going to wait for another guy to come through. And I don't think we get any deliveries yet. But we will get deliveries through the back door here. But for now, yep, sounds like another one of these guys. Have you got any Le Car books? Well, I don't think we have... Oh, God, I say time. Have you looked at the time? It's been a tough year. He says year, I said time. There we go, we accept it. Another 300 bucks. We're rich. Very cool. Okay, so we're also gonna get deliveries, and we need to make sure that they give us the right code when we get the deliveries. That one's pretty easy. But for now, I think today all we do is just code words. So get another one here. Have you been to the Libation Festival? Have you been to the Libation Festival? Looks like that is a reject. All right, look at that. We got it right. Nice job. Nice try, Mr. Blackcoat. I like how everybody dresses like spies, even if they're not a spy. They dress like one. Try to trick us. Another visitor? What does he have to say? He says, I think I'd like to buy something I think I'd like to buy something. I do not see that in any of our things. We're going to reject. All right, nice job. And we might have time to get one more in because I believe the day ends at 9 a.m. Come on, guy. Come on in. Hello, friendo. He says, how far past midnight is it? Midnight, I say tapes. I'll have to check the tapes. I just want a new book. Let's see, he said midnight, I said tapes. I said tapes, he says how. Oh, he did not say how. Nice try, Dr. Shadow. Today's dark pretty late here. It's already 10 a.m. It's still black as night out. All right, day is ended. Total cash, $1,600. That's how you do it. Our spies are monitoring our enemies. They're continually devoting resources into research and development. They thrive on our failure. The more money you lose, the more they earn. So if I had lost any money, so if I got one of those wrong, instead of gaining $300, I would have lost $300. And our enemy would have gained $300. So luckily our enemy gained no money last night. And we gained quite a bit of money. Nope, you don't really get time to read those messages. Hello, manager. I hope that your first night running the safe house went smoothly. It did. I can't complain. The night was pretty quiet. Seemed to fly by. Glad to hear it. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why exactly the CIA has a clandestine presence in this small nation. Well, let me introduce our man on the street. Hello! My name is Marcel. I've lived in Corsair my entire life and know the country and its people inside and out. If you need to know anything about what's happening on the streets, I'm your man. Marcel, why don't you go ahead and tell the manager about Corsair? Oh yes, Corsair has a long and bloody past, but hopefully we can put an end to it. It all started when the French colonized Corsair back in the 1800s. It was a small landlocked nation in Africa. The French did a bad job, and it's divided into Diro and the Gada. The Gada are plentiful but poor. They live in the deserts, and there are many less Diro, but they are wealthy. They live on the rivers and have access, and the French trusted them. Small-time government went given to the Diro, while the Gada were ignored by the French. In the 40s, the French relinquished control, and the Diro ruled completely, and a brutal Diro president rose to power, Robert Savon. Well, that's enough for now, manager. You've got some work to do. We're going to be receiving shipments in the back, and we only accept them with the shipping code. I expect you to keep things running smoothly. Great. So, we are going to have stuff come into this room and stuff come in this room. There's our first visitor in the front door. And he says, I seem to recall visiting here. I say accommodate. A-C-C-O-M-O-D-A-T-E. Respond. I'll come back the next day. He says, give. I reject. Nice try, buddy. Did not know the code word. Alright, so we could be getting something into this room as well. There we are. OPG K9. OPG K9. Looks good to me. Accept. Great. There we go. Another 300 bucks. Let's keep an eye out. Which room will get visited next? I'm going to guess it's going to be the front office. But you never know. Sounds like it is, though. I hear that door opening. All right. Have you got any Lacar books? Didn't we have this guy last night? I do not see. Have you got any Lacar books? Reject. Great. Nice try, Dr. Black. All right. Now, let's see. It's probably just going to go back and forth. Although we are already running out of time. The day is almost over. Let's go to that room, please. NSBVC, nice try, reject. Let's see if we can get one more in before the night ends. Hopefully a front office one, those are more fun. Nope, back office. All right, GJ, nice try, reject. All right. That's kind of my job, is like figuring out stuff like that. So it was pretty easy to see those differences. All right, $3,100 in our pocket. That's nice. And our bad guys got none. Nice job, us. Congratulations. All right, so now they're going to tell us to build an infirmary. They're in the middle of a 3-year drought. Build a cryptology office. That's what we're going to do here. Cryptology is kind of fun. All right, let me explain the 3 phases of your day. First, there's construction phase. Then there's the assignment phase. Finally is the activity phase. And he'll be back in a few days. He has a task for me. We need to build the cryptology office. Yep, got it. Sure to check your dossier for info on how to run the room. So we will double click there and we will build a cryptology office. Confirm. Very good. That's it for construction today. Continue. We don't have any assignments to do, but we can, if we want to, we can, I believe we can click. Guess not. Nope, not yet. So there we go. Now it is time for our missions, overnight missions. So here in the cryptology, you can see it's pretty simple. Let's go back. Okay, I'd like to try learning French. I'd like to try learning French. Well, I don't see that on any of them. I'd like to try learning French. No, thank you. All right, and we're up to $510 per visit instead of $300, so that's kind of nice. Let's see what comes next. Will it be a delivery? Will it be another spooky guy? Looks like a delivery. Go here, 4W7RN. 4W7RN. Looks good to me. Cool, 500 bucks in our pocket. Close this down. No, not close it down. Let's go back to the main screen. We'll see who comes next. Is it delivery? Is it a spooky guy in a black jacket? Sounds like a spooky guy in a black jacket. He says, "This is a shady place," and I say penguins. 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 You know that we have books about penguins. My luck will change any day now. I said penguins. He says now. Accept. All right. Very good. Cool beans. Now we wait. What will come up next? What will come up next? Looks like a delivery. There we are. ZXFB6. ZXFB6. Looks good to me. Good. 500 bucks. It's 5 a.m. We should have time for 2 more mini games before the day comes to an end. And, yep, I suspected it would be a front door mission. There we are. Do you happen to be open? Do you happen to be open? And I say shut. Respond. The store's shut right now, even for a few minutes. I said shut. He says even. I accept. Great. Great job. Good stuff. Okay. One last mission before 9 a.m. Well, maybe we can get 2 in, really, if we're fast about it. All right. There's this one. BWFB8. BWFB8. Looks good to me. Very good. All right. One last mission. Probably a front office. But who knows? Who knows? Not me. Time will tell. Sounds like front office. All right. He says, I want to get some gifts for my niece. I say time. Have you looked at the time? He says, let's just make this transaction. Time, make, accept. Good stuff. All right. And do we get another one, or is that going to be it? It seems like the day actually ends at 10. Oh, look at that. It's actually getting sunny outside for a change. Ah. Let's do it. BWFB8. BWFB8. Hey, that's the one we had before, isn't it? All right. Well, we are rolling in the dough. $7,180. Plenty of cash. And it's another beautiful day. The day has ended. 7,100 bucks. Ka-ching. Our spies are monitoring our enemies. They still have no money. Nice job. The only source of news is the Times, which is owned by the government. Hey, look at that. I managed to read the whole thing. There's our cryptology office. Look at that.
Hello, Mr. Manager. I see that you have built the cryptology office. This is great news. Mr. Lewis has advised me to make sure you're getting everything settled. The cryptology office can be a bit tricky. Check your manual to see how to make it run. Yeah, thanks. I'll be sure to look if I need help. In the meantime, I forgot to tell you the rest of Kazater's story. So there was a director who rose up about 20 years ago. His name was Robert Savan. You see, the Gada were not happy to see a Diro president, so a terrible civil war broke out. Both sides did horrible, horrible things. The Gaza rebels would bomb innocents, and I myself am Diro, but I do not deny that my people did terrible things too. At the end of it, about 8 years ago, a group of Gada rebels managed to infiltrate Robert Savade's palace, and like that, he was gone. It was believed he was executed, his body buried out in the wilds, but it was not just Savan who was killed during the coup. His wife, his son, his infant daughter, killed and probably buried in a shallow grave. Good Lord. To this day, no one knows how the cluttered, disorganized Gada managed to overthrow Savan, but we do know who was responsible. Joseph Mumbe, the current president of Kazater. That's why we're here, isn't it? CIA's gonna take him down. You didn't hear it from me. That's a question to ask your boss. All right, so during the cryptology activity, we'll be giving a code break and a cipher. Shift the letters and code up or down, the number of steps. In this case, 4 letters behind O is K and D is Z. However, it seems like this code isn't working. Searching for the 4th letter forward yields better results. O becomes S, D becomes H. Continuing this gives you the password, shake. All right, these are fun. So I have the alphabet written down in front of me in case I forgot how it works. And can I build the infirmary? Nope, takes $9,000. I don't have $9,000, so we're just going to continue. Assignment period, we have no assignments, but I think we can click on this now. Here we go. We can see our career statistics, days elapsed, 8 empty rooms, and 0% on most of this other stuff. That's good. All right. All right. Let's see what we have today. Get that going here. So now, there we go. We're going to get all sorts of different missions here. I don't really need to open that one up, huh? So we have plus minus 4. We're starting at O. So let's go minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a K from I, E, W, S. This is not looking good. O, K. That does not look like a word. Z. So, okay. Let's go the other direction. S. From I, M. From W, A. From O, S. And from D, it's going to be H. Smash. That makes more sense. There we go. Great. All right. Those ones are fun. They're a lot more complicated, though. You can't just do them. I mean, you can do them sort of quickly, but like even that one, at the 3rd letter, I couldn't really tell that it wasn't the right word. So, sounds like the front door right there. He says, have you been to the Libation Festival? Libation closed. Closed. I'm sorry, we're closed. Anyway, I could buy something. He says, how? Reject. All right, nice. Nice job. Okay. So what's next? Probably delivery? Yep, sure enough. Loading bay shipment codes. BPGR1. BPGR1. Accept. All right. Back to the front page. See what comes next. Could be any of the 3. It's exciting. Another delivery code. 9W4ES. 9W4EA. Reject. Nice try. False code people. Back to the main page and front door, front door, front door, front door. Cryptology. Alright. O, X, I, V, and we have a code of 3. So we have L, 1, 2, 3, U, I, 1, 2, 3, F. That is not going to be it. So O, 1, 2, 3, R, X, 1, 2, 3, A, I, 1, 2, 3, L, and then V is going to be Y, rally, submit. Nice. All right, get gonna get one more out of here, I think. Which one? Which one will it be? There's that church bell. Doesn't mean anything. Sounds like the front door. And the front door. Will you give me directions? And I say good. Good. Respond. I don't think that's a good idea. I just want a new book. Oh, we're gonna accept that. And are we gonna be able to get one more mission out of this? We just might. I don't think we will though. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, front door mission. Nice. I'll take it. He says, this is a shady place. This is a shady place. Nope, nothing. Reject. Nice try. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is a shady place. I don't want you here. I need you in my shady spot. It's nice and cool. Alright. The day has ended. Total cash. However much money that is. Alright. And the enemies made no money. Very good. Close that down. 8 years ago, the president mysteriously disappeared. I think we knew that already. Hello, good to see you. I've heard Marcel has filled you in on the storied past. I'm sure you put together we're here to take down the current president, Joseph Muembe. Take it from me, he's a real monster. You heard what he did to the power of Cazater. He killed the former president, Savannah, along with his family. It was also an attempt to destroy anyone who supported Savannah. I've seen the papers. It doesn't sound like Muembe has ever stopped. Exactly. He's been silencing his critics for years now, but now he's gone too far. His strike teams have been rounding up and detaining innocent Gada civilians. We need to stop his entire regime with pleasure. Plan will reveal itself in time. For now, you are to continue supporting our existing field agents. As Muembe's men become more brash, our spies have been coming under fire. Construct an infirmary as soon as you can. We need to keep our boys in top shape. All right, construction period. Well, let's get the infirmary started here. There we go. Confirm. And we are going to call that good for this episode. Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This game is really fun. I like it so far anyways. I hope you do too. If you are enjoying it, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know. Click that like button. I'd love to hear from you. Those don't really go together, but you know what I mean. Thank you so much for watching, and join me again for the next episode, which will be up again real soon. I said again too many times. Bye!